Let's get straight into it. Hassan Campbell, YouTuber, Bronx River's finest, uh, apparently got shot while he was on his live stream or his YouTube making content. My name is D-Rail. This is Rails Rants Reloaded. We just telling it like it is. I'm not trying to promote violence, and I'm not trying to promote violence against this man. It's just what it is. And he makes videos about music, rappers, and what's going on in the streets. He's from Bronx River Projects. I'm from the Bronx, so I understand this demographic. Allegedly, he was molested by Africa Bambata, him and another dude. I forgot the other guy name. And they came out and made allegations and saying that Africa Bambata was molesting them. And from there, it kind of spiraled down into a YouTube career. This dude has almost 500,000 subscribers, and he's always angry. He's always yelling. He's always talking this tough shit. He's probably in his 50s. And it's like, you got to realize what you put out into the atmosphere is always going to come back to you. Now, I seen the video on YouTube. I seen the video on TikTok. I don't know if the video is real or fake, but we see him outside and he's just talking about how he's tough and he's real and he's this and he's that. Then somebody throws a bottle out from the projects at him. Doesn't hit him. Then he starts going off. This dude always has something to say about somebody that's in the rap industry that he doesn't agree with, or somebody that says his name, or he's tough and this, that, and the third. At the end of the day, this is a different era. This ain't the 90s, this ain't the 2000s. And in any era, when you become the older G, the elder statesman of a neighborhood, you're always going to have younger cats that's going to try you. Because cats that's your age or on your level, they tired. They ain't got no time to go to jail. They got grandkids. They trying to work. They did all of that goofy shit in their 20s and 30s, and now they in their 40s and 50s, and trying to, just close out the game in the right way. Now, this dude Hassan, he's out there in front of Bronx River Projects, and he's just talking buku shit, how he's tough, how he runs this, and he's not scared of nobody. Somebody walks by, he pulls out a knife, tell him keep walking. Dude, at the end of the day, you got, and I understand how you built your platform off of the energy that you project, but you got 450,000 plus subscribers. You don't need to be in front of the projects, Bronx River Projects at that, on a fucking Sunday, talking cash shit. The video goes from him talking shit, somebody throwing stuff. His man is in the background like, yo, Poppy, somebody's coming. Then all of a sudden, the camera goes off and he's in the car talking about he's shot. And now he has a new video up in the hospital with a bullet in the bag. Don't know if it's a hospital. Some people are even saying that this was staged, it was fake. And my whole thing is this. If you got shot, I don't know where you got shot at. Thank God he's still alive. Nobody wants to see anybody unalive. No matter if you talk shit on your platform or not. But if I'm with somebody and I get shot, I'm not driving myself to the hospital. I'm good. It just don't work that way. I know adrenaline kicks in. I've seen situations. We're not going to talk about that. But it's like, if he did get shot, if somebody did shoot him, because they never showed on the video him getting shot. The video just closes out, and next thing you know, he's in the car. He was talking buku shit, cash shit, and now he's in the car. Like I said, I'm from the Bronx. I was born in Forest Projects, 1020 Trinity Avenue, 165th Street in Trinity. I was born there. I was raised on Story Avenue, Soundview section of the Bronx. Castle Hill, Monroe, Soundview, or that area. Went to Stevenson High School, went to Smith High School, went to 2 high schools. So I know the Bronx. I'm not one of these dudes that's just speaking on the Bronx. I was born and raised there. Bronx River Projects is not some place I want to fucking, even if I was born there and I kind of made some sort of level of success, it's not some place I want to come back to and start talking shit and start filming content. At the end of the day, I used to deal with a chick in Bronx River. Nice little thick chick, brown skin joint. Back in the days, just came out of high school. Went to Shorty's house on Thanksgiving. Mind you, I'm 46 years old. This is years ago, maybe 25, 30 years ago. Almost. It was about 50,000 niggas in front of the building that she lived in. And they see me, this goofy looking light-skinned nigga with big ass glasses, walking one of their own into the house, into the building. I'm smashing her cheeks. I'm getting the drawers. Yeah, I'm an infiltrator. You know how motherfuckers from another block always hit the joint that you want, or the joint you may have hit. Now it's my turn. I'm hitting it. Going to the crib, Thanksgiving, and it's a million niggas in front of the building, in the lobby. These niggas is talking cash shit. This is before social media. This is before all that Bloods and Crips shit happened. So it is what it is. Bronx River always been about that. And they always been about that alleged shit with Africa Bambata. So even if you was born there and you reached a level of success from YouTube, you got 450,000 plus subscribers, you're making money. You're making good money. You're driving around in nice cars. You got nice houses. You're doing things for your family. Why would you go back there and start talking shit just to make content? Whether it was real or whether it was fake, he's talking stuff on his channel, and then somebody throws a bottle, and he's like, if I see where it come from, I know the building. This is my building. I run shit. You 50 plus years old, my guy. Like, come on. It got to be a point where somebody in your circle has to pull you to the side. One of your mans, even the man in the background, like, yo, Poppy, we better than this. We could talk about who we want to. We can make the content we want to, but we don't got to be here. We ain't got to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, most of this dude's content is very toxic. It's very violent. He alleged that Africa Bambata sexually molested him, raped him, penetrated him. It's alleged. I believe it. And when things like that go on with men, you're not going to be right upstairs. And it has to be some sort of intervention with this dude. He might need to go to therapy. He might need to go to some sort of religion and get some sort of balance and peace. Because I'm going to make a video about this, because it's real funny when R. Kelly and the Russell Simmons, and even now the Sean Carters, not the Sean Carters, the Sean Combs, the P. Diddy's, when they're being alleged of sexually assaulting women, they get charged off the back. They get extorted off the back. Even Michael Jackson, people of big statures, they get, off the back. They either got to pay money or they go to jail, just like R. Kelly did. But when it happens to young men, like the dude from B2K and the dude, B Stinger, he was the first one that literally said Africa Bambata raped him and all of this stuff. And this dude, Hassan Campbell, nobody does nothing. The government doesn't do anything. The police don't do anything. FBI, none of these agencies do anything. Even if it's alleged, even if it's not true, because it's all alleged. But if it happens to a female, all of a sudden, you get documentaries, you getting indicted, you got to leave the country. And they don't see the trauma that this shit holds on people. I don't think Hassan Campbell is a bad person. I think he makes over-the-edge content that kind of coexists with what happened to him. He's dealing with trauma. He's a hurt, scorned individual. Something happened to him that shouldn't happen to no one. And he has to live with that. He just used YouTube in order to project his emotions and get monetized. And it's like, yo, we living in an era where a lot of this fiction ain't fiction no more. It's reality. And it's living out on paper and it's living out online in real time. Like I said, YouTube, and I say social media is always going to be dope. Social media is where the money is at. You got 450,000 subscribers plus. You can get a decent bag. There's no reason for you to go back to the Bronx or for the Cross Bronx. I know where he was shooting the video at. The 30, I think, what is it? The 36 bus in the Bronx. If you're from the Bronx, I think the 36 bus passes right by it if it's going to Gun Hill. I've been in that area. I think where he was staying at, where he was shooting the video at, across the street there, well, when I was growing up, there's little stores over there, like a little bodega and a couple other shit over there. It could be changed by now because I haven't been back home in a minute. But you don't have to be there on a Sunday morning. You don't have to be there in general, man. You won. Yeah, in the beginning, you lost. What happened to you, happened to you. I believe what you say happened to you, happened to you. Because ain't no grown-ass man going to say, this motherfucker done did this to me. That's what women do when they trying to get a bag. But a man is going to stand on that shit like, yo, this is what happened to me. This is who this person was. And I think there's a lot of mental, psychological trauma going on with this dude that needs to be addressed, assessed, and helped. Because you're just outside in the Bronx on a fucking Sunday afternoon, noon, 12 o'clock, yelling at the top of your lungs, people throwing bottles at you, and you wind up getting shot, allegedly. Because there's a lot of people saying that you didn't get shot. A lot of people saying that you staged the shit. I don't know. But something's a matter, and something has to be corrected, man. You can't live your life like that, man. It's not right. Motherfuckers is pushing 60, 50, got grandkids, and still talking that gangster shit from the 90s and the 2000s. How does it end? It's not going to end good. It'll probably end with somebody dying. When we all seen this shit online being documented and nobody that had the ability to do something did anything. My name is D-Rel. What do you think about this situation? This is Rel's Rants Reloaded. I'll holla at y'all in a minute. Peace.